Cradled within the arms of the rivers Ganges and Brahmaputra to the south, and the mysterious plateau of Tibet to the north, majestically stands the mightiest mountain range on the face of the earth, the Himalaya. This is the story of an expedition to this rugged barrier, not to assault on its windswept, towering heights, but to find and study plant life, which had heretofore been unknown or inaccessible. This is the story of that mission, of how a small group of people found themselves in pursuit of a crude and primitive civilization, which once only existed as a figment of the imagination. Starting from Los Angeles, California, and after careful study of the region, the first leg of the expedition took me to Bombay, India. There I proceeded to the town of Shekhar, the last settlement before entering the wilderness of rock and ice. There I selected 10 Sherpa natives to serve as porters. My name is Parrish, Dr. Frank Parrish. By profession, I am a botanist working for the Cori Foundation. To record the visual log of our expedition, I engaged Peter Wells, well qualified to serve as a photographer. As our guide, I hired Subra, the only English-speaking Sherpa acquainted with the terrain. Only the most essential equipment was selected and distributed among the members of our party. All preparations completed and everything on schedule, at noon on June 14th, we set out to strike at the mountain. Subra's young wife, Tala, and his brother, Leva, accompanied us to the foot of the mountains before saying goodbye. The first days were uneventful, monotonous, and tedious. But as we moved on to higher regions, the terrain became more rugged and difficult. Wells and I kept up with the Sherpas, who were much like human mules under the weight of our heavy supplies. We continued on to a height of 10,000 feet above sea level, where I wanted to commence my work. At last on the day, we reached the plateau region.
Subra, have your men pitch the tents. Tento ate, kode pakasu. Yumichi no yoi shite kure yo.
Up to this point, having established only temporary camps, everyone was